Hello, my name is Daniel Duque, and today I am going to talk about the importance of syntax in text and discourse construction. We are going to start by defining the term or the use of syntax. As you can read here, syntax helps us to make clear sentences where words, phrases, and clauses each serve their function and are correctly ordered to form and communicate a complete sentence with meaning. What does this mean? This means that syntax is going to let us understand how we have to order words, clauses, in order to be understood by people in the best possible way. We have to be aware about the grammatical structures of the sentences that we want to transmit, maybe by writing texts or speaking. Syntax is very important in communication. Each language has its own grammatical rules, and syntax let us know how to work with that. As you can see in this presentation, I defined the role of syntax in text and discourse construction. Let's see what does it say. The purpose of syntax is to study sentence structure and formation. It involves setting rules for creating coherent and grammatically correct sentences by focusing on word order, phrases, clauses, and the relationships among them, or effective spoken and writing communication. Both depend on the proper use of syntactic rules. As I was saying before, it is important to learn the grammatical rules, the grammatical structures in order to organize the types of words or sentences that we are writing in order to transmit what we want to say. But that is not the only thing that we have to consider when we try to communicate an idea. Let's see some other points that are important when we try to communicate with others. Here I have written information about diction and semantics. Well, we said that syntax has to be with sentence structure. It deals with grammatical structures, the order of words, and other aspects. But there are other aspects, as I said, that we have to consider. Like this, for example, diction. What is diction? It's the choosing of words to relate a certain meaning. Obviously, we have to organize the words in the right way, but it is also important to select the correct words in order to communicate our ideas. And semantics that goes with the hand of diction. Semantics is the meaning expressed from the words used. There are other aspects to consider when we are talking or writing, but the most important aspects to consider are those in general of those both two topics. Also, when we are talking, we need to consider phonetical topics and other things, but in general, in discoursing and writing texts, those are the most useful things that we can consider. Here we have a picture of a man that describes the importance of syntax. I mean, it is important to be clear with ourselves about what we want to transmit. I mean, if I want to get something, for example, and it is necessary to talk with another person or ask another person for that, I am going to be clear about what I want, and then I need to know how to transmit my idea in order to be understood by the other person or other people. I hope that this short presentation had been useful in order to understand a bit more about the role of syntax in text and discourse construction. Thanks for your attention and goodbye.